Right. In this video, we are going to deal with conditions on what is happening when the circle touches the x or y axis, and how do we deal with these problems. Okay, let's say we have this circle, and this circle touches the x axis. So if this circle touches the x-axis, and we also have our center there, and from here to here is k units. So the coordinates of this part, let's say this part is A, is going to be k and 0. So because here this circle touches the x-axis, which means the y coordinate here is what? Is 0. What about the coordinates of what? Of the center. The coordinates of the center, since this x-axis becomes the tangent to this circle, because it touches the circle, so it becomes the tangent to this circle. So from the center to the tangent, it makes 90 degrees. So it also becomes parallel to the y-axis. So the coordinates of M is going to be k. If from here to is k units, which means the coordinates of the center, the x coordinate of the center is what? Is k. What about the y coordinate of what? Of the center. The y coordinate of the center is going to be the length of this radius. If the length of the radius is r is equal to a. So, which means the coordinate of what? The y coordinate of the center is going to be equal to a. From here, this one is parallel to the line, this line. So, this one is parallel to this one. So, from here to here is a units. So, from here to here, obvious is what? Is a units. So, the y coordinate of the center is equal to the radius of what? Of the circle. Even if we come here, when we come here, we see that the circle touches the y-axis at this point. Let's say this point is what? Is B. So if it touches the y-axis, which means the x-coordinate is going to be equal to 0 here. Alright? What about the y-coordinate? Okay, let's say from here to here is 2 units. From here to here is 2 units. So, which means we have minus q as a y coordinate of this. And then what about the center of the circle of this circle? Let's say the center is what? Is n. Let's say the center is n. So the coordinates of the center, we said here, if the circle touches the x-axis, which means the y coordinate of the center is equal to the length of what? Of the radius. So if it touches the y-axis, the x coordinate of the center is equal to the length of this radius. If the length of this radius is h units, so which means x is going to be what? To be h here, because it touches the y-axis. We say if the circle touches the y-axis, the x coordinate of the center is equal to the length of the radius. So our coordinates there is what? Is h and what? And minus q. So if the circle touches the x-axis, the y coordinate of what? Of the center is equal to the radius of that circle. And if the circle touches the y-axis, the x coordinate of the center is equal to the length of the radius of that circle. Okay, let's do this example. Given the circle with center M and the point A on the circumference of the circle. Okay, now question, determine the center of the circle. Number 2, determine the radius of what? of the circle. Okay, now what you should know, since we noticed that this circle touches the x-intercepts, if this circle touches the x-intercepts, which means here y will be equal to 0. And from here to here, on the point of contact, we have x what? Units. From here to here is x units. If from here to here is x units, which means here is also x units, because this one becomes a tangent. X-intercepts, x becomes a tangent to the circle. So this one becomes our radius. So this one is parallel to this one. So from here, so here is always equal to x on this line up to, okay. Now we have x here, we have x here. What about here? Here, since we have a line that passes through that point, that center, that is y is equal to 2x, which means anywhere on this line, the y coordinate is equal to 2x. So, which means even here we have what? We have 2x. So our center is x and what? And 2x. Okay? What we also noticed is that from here to here, let's say this point is B. From here to here is equal to from here to here. These are our radius. So from here to here is equal to here to here. All right. Now, which means MA is equal to, that is the length of this radius equal to the length of this radius. MA squared is equal to MB squared. Is equal to MB squared. Using the distance formula, we get x at M minus x at A all squared plus y at M minus y at A all squared is equal to x at M minus x at B all squared plus y at M minus y at B all squared. So x at M is equal to x. X minus what? Minus x at A plus 1 all squared plus y at M is 2x minus y at A is 2 all squared is equal to x at M is x minus x at B is 0 is x all squared plus y at M is 2x minus y at B is 0 all squared. So x plus 1 is going to be x squared plus 2x plus 1. Plus, simplifying this, we get 4x squared minus what? 8x plus 4 is equal to x minus x is 0. 2x minus 0 is 2x. 2x squared is what? Is 4x squared. Then, x squared, is 4, this one cancels each other, and then we get x squared. 2x minus 8x is minus 6. x1 plus 4 is plus 5 will be equal to 0. Therefore, our factors equal to 0. We get x and x with 5 and 1 is minus and minus. Therefore, x is equal to 1 or x is equal to 5. So there are two possible values of x at the center there. Alright, so x is equal to 1 or x is equal to 5. How to get y? We know that the y coordinate at the center is equal to the radius of the circle, because this circle touches the x-axis. So y will be equal to 2x. So it's equal to 2. It implies that 2 times 1 is equal to 2, or y is equal to 2 times 5 is equal to 10. So equals the m, we have m is equal to 1 and what? And 2. Or m is equal to we said m is equal to 1 and 2, or m is equal to 5 and 10. 5 and 10. What about this one? B. Determine the radius of what? Of the circle. Radius of the circle, r is equal to 2x. because we said the radius of the circle is equal to the y coordinates of the center. So r will be equal to 2 times 1 is equal to 2, or r is equal to 2 times 5 is equal to 10. Okay.